Now that we've finished installing the unit, let's learn how to use it. The PreComX come with 3 activation buttons, controlling media up front, mobile in the back, and the top button being for intercom. Underneath, there's also a clickable control wheel. Right above that is the LED indicator, and as you can see here underneath is the USB Type-C for charging. And remember, in the case of Freecom 4X featuring natural voice operation, you can of course use the buttons to interface with it, but there's a lot you can do by just saying, "Hey Cardo," and the command, and let it do the rest. Now, to turn the unit on, just press the front and back buttons together for about 2 seconds. Turning the unit off is the exact same buttons.
Battery status, full.
And you'll notice that it reads out your battery level prior to shutting itself down. In this case, it said full. The Freecom 4X and 2X have 2 different pairing channels for pairing up with 2 mobile devices. Now, this could be a phone and a standalone GPS. This could be a phone and another phone. It could be a lot of different arrangements, but you will want to start with pairing a mobile phone. To pair a mobile phone, make sure the unit is on and then just press and hold the mobile button in the back for about 5 seconds.
Phone pairing.
You'll hear phone pairing and you'll see the LEDs go to a red-blue flashing. From there, just grab your phone, go to the Bluetooth menu, and once you see your Freecom model show up, select it.
Phone connected.
The device will tell you when it's connected, and you'll also see the LED go purple, indicating that the pairing was successful. To pair the unit to something like a standalone GPS, we'll want to go to GPS pairing on the headset. To do so, press and hold the mobile button in the back for about 5 seconds.
Phone pairing.
Once you hear phone pairing, just go ahead and tap that same button one more time.
GPS pairing.
The headset's now in GPS pairing mode. Now just go to your GPS, go to the Bluetooth menu on that piece of equipment, find pair to a headset or something similar to that language, hit select, and that'll do that. And then finally, if you would like to use that second channel for maybe a second phone instead of a GPS, this is how you would do that. Press and hold the mobile button, 5 seconds.
Phone pairing.
You'll do that additional tap like we did for GPS.
GPS pairing.
And then on the roller wheel, just roll that forward.
Second phone pairing.
Second phone pairing. Go into your phone's menu, find the unit, select it as we did with the first one, and you'll be good to go. Before going any further, you want to make sure that your unit is running the latest software update. Doing so ensures that it's free of any bugs and it provides you with new additional functionalities. Now, keep in mind, with the Freecom series, there's no wire needed, there's no computer needed. This is all done over the air through the Cardo Connect app. Start by downloading and opening the Cardo Connect app and follow the on-screen instructions where you'll be asked to either sign in or register. Next, name your unit and select your language. At this point, you'll be prompted to update your software. Go ahead and hit update now. And that's it. Once completed, you can verify it by hitting the settings gear up in the top left corner, then go to the unit's name, then select software version, and it should say up to date. Of course, you can always update the software using a USB cable connected to your computer. To do so, just go to the Cardo website, download the Cardo Update program. When you launch that, it'll ask you to plug your unit into the computer, and then just follow the directions from there. Now let's see some of the main functionalities of the unit. For this portion of the tutorial, I'll start first by using everything via button, which applies to the Freecom 2X and 4X, and then I'll show you how to do it with voice command, which applies to the Freecom 4X and its inclusion of natural voice operation. So starting with the volume, this little roller wheel on the bottom, as you roll it forward, that'll increase your volume. So just think forward for more. And of course, rolling it backward will decrease the volume. For the 4X, you could use the command, "Hey Cardo, volume up." That'll give you an increment of volume, or "Hey Cardo, volume down." That'll give you an increment of volume less. Moving to the back of the unit, a single tap of that will bring up your phone's voice assistant. In the case of an iPhone, pulls up Siri. In the case of Android, it pulls up your Google Voice Assistant. Either way, the most important thing is to wait for the tone from your phone to start speaking. Anything said prior to that is not going to be caught. So to demonstrate that, I'll push the back button one time. That's the tone you're waiting to hear. Say your command. Pressing it again will make it go away. And of course, you can use the voice command, "Hey Siri," to get the same job done. Using your phone's voice assistant is a great way to pull up GPS navigation to your destination, or say check the weather, or to make an outgoing phone call. In this case, I could pull up Siri and say, "Call so-and-so," and that's how I would make an outbound call. If you were to receive a call, your ringtone will begin to play in the helmet.
IFTTTSS.
And if you would like to answer it, just give a single tap of the rear button to get on that call. Once the call is picked up, you can click the roller wheel to cancel that phone call or to end that phone call. If you were to get a call that you did not want to answer,
IFTTTSMS.
you can reject the call by simply rolling the volume wheel backwards. To redial a number, simply press and hold the back button for 2 seconds. That'll dial your latest outbound call. And then to end call, of course, click the roller wheel. Done. Now to cover some of the voice commands for what we just did. If a call comes in that you want to answer, just say the word "answer."
IFTTTSMS.
Answer. And then to end it, say, "Hey Cardo, end call." Just like that. Now, if a call comes in that you don't want to answer, just say the word "ignore."
IFTTTSMS.
Ignore. And it goes away. And instead of pressing the back button for 2 seconds to redial a number, you would just simply say, "Hey Cardo, redial number."
Redial number.
That's it. Now, to set up the speed dial function built into the FreeComX, you'll need to first go to the Cardo Connect app. When you open the home page, click Phone, and up top here, the top option, you'll see Speed Dial. It's free. I'm going to hit Select. Add the person I want to set as the speed dial. Now, to activate speed dial, instead of pressing the back button for 2 seconds, you're just going to tap it twice. That'll be your speed dial. And we'll hang up. And of course, to do that by voice, you'll just simply say, "Hey Cardo, speed dial."
Speed dial.
Same function. Next, let's talk about music. Now, this will be music coming from your phone or some other Bluetooth source, and the built-in FM radio. All right, same thing. We'll do buttons first, and then we'll do voice commands second. So to play music, just simply tap the front button one time. That'll start the music playing. Now, if you wanted to skip to the next song, a single tap of the front button. Skip again. And to go back is just 2 clicks. 2 clicks. And then if you wanted to stop the music, the roller wheel, just click it one time. Push it in. And that'll stop or pause the music. Now, let's do that again using just the voice commands. "Hey Cardo, music on."
Music on.
"Hey Cardo, next track." "Hey Cardo, next track." "Hey Cardo, previous track." "Hey Cardo, music off."
Music off.
Now, in addition to the music streaming capability, you also have the built-in FM radio. That FM radio has 6 different presets that you can customize and save to your liking. To access those, open the Cardo Connect app. Bottom right is FM radio. There you'll see the 6 presets. If you'd like to change them, just press and hold any one of them. At that point, you'd be able to customize and type in what you would like. Now for some button operation of the FM radio, it's the front button. You're going to give it 2 taps. This is from off and standby. Give it 2 clicks.
94.7.
That turns on the FM, and then just like streaming music, 1 click will go to your next preset.
94.7. 97.1.
Whereas 2 clicks will go back.
94.7.
The media button on the bottom, the roller wheel on the bottom, if you click that, that stops the FM radio, just like it stops any sort of streaming music as well. Now, to demonstrate that functionality using the voice commands. Hey Cardo, radio on.
Radio on. 94.7.
Hey Cardo, next station.
97.1.
Hey Cardo, previous station.
94.7.
Hey Cardo, radio off.
Radio off.
Now there's also a built-in scan functionality. To activate that, it's 3 presses of the front button. So let's turn on the radio, 2 clicks.
94.7.
And then give it 3 clicks.
95.5. 97.1.
When you'd like that to stop, just click it again. One last thing regarding music is, say you had music playing from your phone and you wanted to switch to the FM radio. It's just a simple 2-second hold on that front button.
101.1.
Now you've switched to the FM radio. If you wanted to switch back to the music on your phone, very simple, just press and hold for 2 seconds again. And you're back.